Okay, now for this phase of the root cellar project, I have a whole bunch of rebar that I'm going to reinforce. These pallets that I put together, I assembled with screws last time, and I've begun to drill some holes through. As you can see right here, I got the rebar going through, and that is how it reinforces the, when I pour the concrete in, I'll have rebar horizontally and vertically. So in order to put it through, I started out by drilling these holes. I've got 5 different bars going horizontally. So once I get all the holes drilled, I can push these bars right through. Now I have bars going all the way across, about 10 feet long, and a 10 foot long bar works perfectly. Speaking of bars, I went and had these bars right here bent at a shop that sells rebar. It was very reasonable. There's 20 of them. See the L shape? It's about 16 inches by 26 inches. You can see where I've got one in here now. It comes out, goes through a hole, and it goes around the corner. See, I got the corner now, so when I put it together with the other side, I can take these wires and tie them together like this. So I'm just going to do that now. I'm going to tie them together, and so what I'll have is, once, especially after the concrete is poured, I'll be able to have the steel going all the way around the corner, so there's nothing about the pallet that's holding it together anymore. It's going to be the steel and the concrete holding everything together. So let's see, I'll do this one like this. See how I did that? I'm just tying it all together. Typical rigging work. Then took some of this 6mm poly. What I'm going to see about doing here is feeding it right down through on the inside, because there's little slats in the boards that are on the inside, and when I pour the concrete, I don't want the concrete to come oozing through. Plus this poly, it's going to be a good barrier to keep the moisture from coming through the wall too much. So I'm going to put that down there. Just going to take a staple gun and kind of staple it into place. And that's how I'm going to keep it from oozing out through the wood, in between the wooden slats. Now I got to continue my way around and finish all of this rebar work.